Hey everyone, and welcome to DCF Garage. And today what I'm going to do, I'm going to check the differential fluid on me and gorgeous wife's 2003 W211 E320. That's a mouthful. But anyway, when I bought this car, I didn't realize that the former owner was running tires that were different sizes on the rear axle. So the right side had almost a brand new tire. It has 8/32 or 9/32, and the left tire was almost bald. So potentially that can cause damage to your differentials. Anyway, and also make sure that it's leveled, right? So you have to make sure that the jack stands are at the same height, so the car is not tilting this way or that way, so you get an incorrect level reading for your rear differential. But anyway, let's get underneath the car. Let's start this process. Okay, to do this, we need a hex 14 millimeter for the 2003 W211. I know there are other W211s that I think use an 8 millimeter hex, but this model needs a 14 millimeter. And I got some good quality Mobile One 75 Winter 90. All right, so I got the fill plug over here. So you want to make sure you open the fill plug first. So if you have any problems with the fill plug, then you don't drain the differential fluid. Okay, so I just had to hammer because it's pressed against the flex disc. Now let's go with our ratchet. Let's see if we can crack this loose. Okay, yeah, it's coming loose. That's good. Now we're gonna crack loose the drain plug. Okay, drain plug is loose, and we got oil coming out, so the plug came out. Okay, so this is our differential oil. I'm not seeing any metal contamination, any metal shavings. So luckily there was no damage done, because that tire wasn't there for a long time. So it's just the oil looks really bad, looks burnt. It smells burnt, just smells old. But I don't see significant metal shavings. Yeah, well, there is some, but there's not a lot. I think it's in good shape. Now we're gonna go in with the drain plug. I'm gonna put it back on. And in theory, you're supposed to replace the drain plug every time you do this. And I'm not. I'm gonna use the same plug. You guys let me know in the comments what are the consequences of that. And maybe you convince me to use a new plug. Okay, this is snug. Got the drain plug out. Just gonna clean the plug. This isn't a magnetic plug, so it's not catching any metal shavings, but it's just dirty. Now I'm gonna go in with the pump.
Five minutes later.
Look at the difference in color. This is almost clear fluid versus the black burnt fluid that we got out of the differential. Okay, so we're done with this bottle.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Okay, so when it starts dripping like that, it's because it's leveled. Let me get that out. It's gonna drip a little bit. Okay, so now it's just dripping. That's our level. We're gonna go back with the plug. Okay, now we're gonna tighten it. Okay, just make it snug. And that's it. Got new differential fluid. I'm glad I got 2 bottles because at the end I used 1.35 liters. Maybe this is a little bit inaccurate. Yeah, and some overflowed. So it was probably 1.3. I checked the manual and it said 1 liter, but it ended up taking 1.3. So get 2 bottles because you're going to use both of them probably. And also get one of these hand pumps. That's going to make your life easier instead of trying to squeeze the fluid into the differential. So this is very simple maintenance that you can do at home in your garage, and it's so critical. You guys saw how nasty, how burnt the old differential fluid was. Well, that's it. I hope you liked this video. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you.